After the defeat of Saxton Hale, the leader of the red team, known as to be Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered again, has defeated Saxton Hale and defeated him once and for all. Saxton Hale had been defeated and lured away, that he was definitely gone. After the next way that he turned his head back again, he disappeared and went back to finding Merasmus. And afterwards, he decided was to get most of the red team's members all healed and patched up, which means he healed most of the red team's members and had the medic to heal most of the red team's members from all the damages that the blue team were in the Saxton Hale's control and most likely his demand of his control to defeat most of the red team's members. But the red team, on the other hand, had decided was to restore the blue team back to normal and had pretty much likely to remove Saxton Hale's mind control inside the blue team's minds. After it took a while for a few minutes and more likely a few seconds away later, the blue team were back into the original state and were back to being full likely being healed again in themselves again. But the leader of the blue team, known as the Blue Box, was also currently to be saved, but most of likely from the red team. But they decided was to definitely give a break from each other exactly, and decided was to give themselves a little bit of time just to give themselves a bit of time anyway, and they decided to put up a truce anyway, and decided to have a bit of a break from each other to face each other for quite a time for a while until most of everything else was effectively normal, and highly again for like a couple days, couple of weeks, and couple days later, for the red team and blue team to ever decide to face each other again in battle, which took a little bit of time and unique of time for them to just do so. But the leader of the red team had secured likely victory against the evil of Saxton Hale, and finally put their hands in one for the victory, and then the red team finally gave themselves a party, while the blue team, on the other hand, decided it was just to give themselves a bit of break just to see the red team again, while the blue team decided to head back to their blue team's base and relax for quite a time before the nightmare had been finished and more likely permanent finished. But there says would be another story to return once and for all, and another story to return. And like always, the red team definitely won victorious against Saxton Hale, which means the red team gets to throw out a party and throw in a very interesting party for them to do. While the blue team decided was that they had enough for a day, just to probably like fight against the red team for a while until things went back to normal. But anyways, that was the end of the red team story. Thank you for watching. And like always, the red team had victory and successfully won. Thank you for enjoying the ending of the red team's ending. The third ending is coming up soon, and coming up very differently soon. Until next time.